Two, labour supply. Right, labour. Obviously, the higher the wage rate, the more labour that people will employ. You pay more workers. Right, but workers don't just work for more money, but they also have non-monetary considerations, which are all these things on here, like flexible working hours, enjoying your job, having a sense of purpose, job satisfaction, job security, and influences upon what can cause a shift in the supply of labour. Well, lots of things. Immigration. So if there's more workers come into the country, then there'll be a great supply of labour. If there's more population, or if the older generation decide they want to go back to work, that will also increase the supply of labour. Obviously, at this moment in time in the UK, there's a problem because the older generation no longer want to go to work, so that's actually decreasing the supply of labour. And there's a thing called the elasticity of supply of labour. Now, basically, the lower the skilled job, the more elastic will the supply curve be, and the more inelastic the supply curve will be for a higher skilled job. So market forces can determine wages in a labour market. So lawyers will have a high wage because their supply curve will be inelastic, and there'll also be a high demand for their services, and also they'll have a high level of productivity, so therefore they will get high wages, whereas those on lower incomes will have a flatter supply curve because they're less skilled, and also there'll be less demand for their services, so therefore they will then get a lower wage. So it's quite an easy diagram, two diagrams to draw here. But if you can remember those two diagrams and then write an essay based around that, you will be fine in that area.